Is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
No, foul ball.
Nobody out, runner on first. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. The 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Travis Shaw stands in.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Into the seats, 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike two. Here it comes on 0-2. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Rosario, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, Domingo Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hot shot to third. Scooter Gennett leans in to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs stand aboard.
Yeah, and a ball deep in the gap right here could bring them all home. So it will be interesting to see if the defense plays just a little bit deeper just to prevent that from happening.
Bases are loaded here, one man out. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. One run scores. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Andrew Susak. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. And there's ball two now. Runners are at second and third with one down. High and deep to right center field. Kepler racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Kirk Neuenhuis comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
Taken high and deep to right. Kepler looking up. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they open it up to 6-2 now. Jonathan Villar stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
And this should be a pretty good test of his resiliency out there. He's going to need to snap back in a hurry because he's got a lot more danger ahead.
And he falls behind 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Sano scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ryan Braun stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch on its way. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Santana. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Max Kepler, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Neuenhuis on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Jason Castro will get his first cuts here.
Jason Castro.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Miguel Sano stands in for the first time. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. One out and a runner on second base. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Center fielder.
Danny Santana is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
And he's got to start finding ways to throw that curveball for strikes, because if he doesn't, guys will keep taking it and wait for the fastball.
3-0 now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Neuenhuis is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Eric Timms is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Tom Cole is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Here's a good fastball that time as Santana jumps ahead, 0-1. On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Travis Shaw strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat. Pitch swung out and missed the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Santana's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. There is Dozier. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Eddie Rosario. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Brian Dozier. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a ball hit high and deep, heading toward the corner in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Kenny Vargas. He drew a walk his first time up.
Vargas.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Shaw has got it, and the side is retired. Domingo Santana is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Right fielder, Domingo Santana.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kepler ranging forward. 1 out. Scooter Gennett will try to pick up where he left off. He doubled home a couple his first time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Sano is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Andrew Susak. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. And Dozier will put this one away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Joe Mauer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman, Joe.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. That evens it up 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Max Kepler is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Max Kepler.
Seared down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Neuenhuis ranging back. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field, and with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. Now another one hit deep to left. Back goes Braun, still going back. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
A solo home run for Jason Castro. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. He swings and crushes it. Oh, my. There is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home run. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Eddie Rosario will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First things first, here's a throw over. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 3 runs already home here. Pitch out, nothing doing. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here it comes on 3-0. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Brian Dozier gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Matt Garza is going to come on and make an appearance here.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game. but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And that's in there for strike one. Two down, runners at first and second. Chopped foul right at home plate. Skied into straightaway right. Santana will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Kirk Neuenhuis heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
One away. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jonathan VR.
Jonathan VR.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Hot shot on the ground to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ryan Braun will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will be corralled by Mauer, and that's out number 2. Eric Timms will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Tap fouled at home plate. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Right on the corner. 2-2. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. And how about the recovery here as they get him at second base, so forget about the miscue there as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Kenny's Vargas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
First baseman,
Joe Mauer digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Eduardo Escobar will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. High and deep to straightaway right. Santana going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Max Kepler. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So stepping in, Jason Castro, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Hit to first. Timms takes it in, and he is out on the tag. Eric Timms makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Tom Coe will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs.
Now batting,
Travis Shaw steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Rosario. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Miguel Sano gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And Garza will use the slider to his advantage at strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Danny Santana. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting flunked in his last at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Jeanette. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Garza. 2 away. Eddie Rosario stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Hits this one hard the other way. Jeanette is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. We're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get caught up, as there's our game summary to this point. Domingo Santana is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Scooter Jeanette will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Number 15.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Perkins comes set. 1-2 on its way. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Bases are empty, one man out. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are two away. Andrew Susak steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. A ball and two strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Leading off the inning, Brian Dozier, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by one. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Neuenhuis giving chase. One down. Kenny's Vargas digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Joe Mauer stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Milwaukee.
Number 52 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Kirk Neuenhuis comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He singled his last time up. Ryan Presley will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Runners on first with one down. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike two. Here's a look over to first. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Runner at second here with one man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
First baseman number 7, Eric.
Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
Tom Cole takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Eduardo Escobar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Max Kepler gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Robbie Grossman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 36.
Byron Buxton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runner goes for second. Taken for strike 3. The throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Jason Castro. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Hit out towards second. On to first, and there are 2 down. Miguel Sano comes to the plate now, representing the potential tying run. Blaine Boyer is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first.
Well, if he gets the pitch to drive right here, you can bet that he's going to give it a rip. But at the very least, they need a productive.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Travis Shaw, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. To short, hit hard. Polanco comes up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The right fielder, number 16.
Domingo Santana stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lays off 1-0. Smoke toward third. Sano has it. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Second baseman. Scooter
Reaches and hits this one hard the other way, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Andrew Susac will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Danny Santana. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Eddie Rosario will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Softly hit toward the hole. Timms over to his left. The tag, and he is out. Brian Dozier makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
2 out, nobody on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walk.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. A big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers: 7 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Twins, 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Matt Garza. His record is now 1-0. A loss goes to Irvin Santana. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains of the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.
Thursday night baseball now on the show as we come to you from Target Field here in the Twin Cities. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Minnesota Twins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And he misses again, 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Ryan Braun gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Santana ranging forward. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Danny Santana comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is Neuenhuis, and he's got it for the first out. Ready now, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rosario.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. High in the air and deep to left center field. Neuenhuis going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second, he'll try for third. And he is in there at third with a one-out triple. Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Peralta pauses. First pitch on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and the Twins are on the board first, 1-0. Kenny Vargas takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from the head, the better off he's going to be.
And another foul ball. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Runner at first here, one man out. Throw over to first.
He's in there.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. Joe Mauer set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
A runner on first with 2 away. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Braun on the move, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
The shortstop.
Lifted into center field. Neuenhuis moves over, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Eric Timms, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
And he falls behind 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kepler giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Settling in now, Tom Coe. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
1-2.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Striding into the box, Travis Shaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Domingo Santana set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Mauer will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout. Max Kepler strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Right fielder, Max.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Braun. And a rather easy first out. Jason Castro will get his first cuts here. Peralta into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. 2 down. Miguel Sano gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Braun, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, center fielder, Danny.
A solo shot here to left as the Twins have taken a 2-0 lead. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kirk Neuenhuis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Fielder number 10, Kirk.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Andrew Susak steps into the box.
Number 13, Andrew Susak.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Santana. And that's the second out of the inning. Scooter Gennett digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Rosario is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Eddie Rosario digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. And reined in, 1 away. Brian Dozier stands in following an RBI single his first time through. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Nieuwenhuis will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenys Vargas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Peralta sets his sights, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Braun ranging back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Jonathan Villar will start it out here from Milwaukee with Ryan Braun waiting on deck to follow. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana has it in his sights, makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
First baseman number 7.
Eric Timms is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Hit in the air to right field. Kepler has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Joe Mauer is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, Joe Mauer.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun is there to make the catch, and the home half of the 4th starts with a 1-pitch out.
The batter number 5.
Eduardo Escobar is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit out toward second. Fielded by Gennett. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
The batter,
Max Kepler is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Peralta gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Tom Coe heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Travis Shaw stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a throw over, and they got him. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hard hit towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Domingo Santana is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Hit to third. To Dozier for one. On to Mauer. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Jason Castro comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Neuenhuis is there, and it takes just one pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the fifth. Miguel Sano stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. Hit sharply toward the right side. Santana is there, 2 down. Danny Santana will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Eddie Rosario will stand in. 1 for 2. He tripled and scored back in the first. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 2 out with the man at first. Runners on the move for second. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Brian Dozier digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fifth.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
1-0.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Change up low, 2-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. The relay. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. The tag, and he is out. Kirk Neuenhuis will stride in as he'll be tasked with starting out things in the Brewers' half of the 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting, catcher.
Drilled to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Scooter Gennett will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Lifted the other way to left center. Santana sprinting after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 4-2 game. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Jonathan Villar is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game.
2-1.
We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. 2 runs, 4 hits and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Ryan Braun. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Number 55 will be the new pitcher. Richie Ozuna will get the call to 10. And a surprising intentional walk here, as that will now load the bases. So striding in, number 76, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Brandon Kinsler will come on now, really needing that double play ball. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
All right, you're down 2 here. You've got the tying runs in scoring position with 1 out. This has to be a productive at-bat. Even if you don't reach base,
and the run is in to score on the sac fly, as this lead is trimmed to 4-3 now. Travis Shaw strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Kenys Vargas will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line driver right back up the middle.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Too high. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 gone now for the former catcher turned first baseman, 3-time batting champ Joe Mauer. Out in front of it, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And Braun will need to play this off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Eduardo Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. But right at the shortstop for the second out. Max Kepler stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Michael Blazek will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Michael Blazek.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Neuenhuis. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Domingo Santana is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
1-1.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And taken in out there for the first out. Kirk Neuenhuis digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Now batting,
Andrew Susac will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And the throw's a bit offline, so he'll make it to second here with what should be a double. Scooter Gennett will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Kepler is there, and that's the 3rd out.
ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Jason Castro steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Catcher, Jason
And a
Castro.
breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Blazek is under it near the mound. 1 down. Miguel Sano steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. And he lays off there. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Hit on the ground to short. VR scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Danny Santana gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Jonathan VR will start it out here for Milwaukee with Ryan Braun waiting on deck to follow. Line drive to left, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Ryan Braun stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. From the stretch. To short, hit hard. Escobar comes up with it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
First baseman number 10.
Richie Ozuna digs in now, hoping he gets to see some pitches here after being intentionally walked.
Well, I'm sure he'd probably rather hit, but guess what? There's no easier way to improve that on-base percentage.
Hit in the air to right field. Kepler is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Eddie Rosario digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch on its way. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Neuenhuis is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone. First pitch coming, here it is. Brian Dozier comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Kenny Vargas will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Braun is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Tom Coe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. This is line to left, and that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th. Travis Shaw comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Number 62 will come in and pitch now. Chris Carter will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first.
Chris Carter.
Swing and a line drive to left. Rosario has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Domingo Santana. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Michael Tonkin will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here. Hernan Perez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Up and in for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Definitely has his attention.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man's bat. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 4 runs, 7 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Brewers, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains of the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.